Is it time to buy or sell Nova Minerals stock? In this video, we will explore Nova Minerals in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 5th of August, 2025, our system has identified Nova Minerals as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.25. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 6.23%. This results in an average return of 1.56% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock has broken through a significant and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is suggested, which may indicate an early signal of a potential trend shift. During the reaction, there will be support at the ceiling of the recently broken trend, which is $11.55. This level might present a second opportunity for upward movement. According to fan theory, $15.03 is projected to be the next possible peak level, and it may serve as a resistance point that could be challenging to surpass on the first attempt. Our latest daily update for Nova Minerals includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Nova Minerals Limited Stock Price After Friday Trading. The Nova Minerals Limited stock price gained 4.77% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, rising from $12.37 to $12.96. During that day, the stock fluctuated 7.20%, with a low of $12.50 and a high of $13.40. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 29.73% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 60,000 more shares were traded than the day before, with a total of 118,000 shares bought and sold for approximately $1.53 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $14.62, while the lowest price was $8.40. Currently, the price is 11.35%, or $1.66, below the 52-week high of $14.62, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Nuvista Energy Limited, trading under the TSX symbol NVA, recently announced its second quarter results, which highlight notable financial and operational progression. The company reported an upward revision in production guidance, now targeting an average annual growth of 15%. Notably, Nuvista aims to ramp up production to 100,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day within the third quarter, with a goal of reaching 125,000 BOE per day by 2030. All while minimizing capital expenditures. Additionally, they have committed over $100 million towards share repurchases this year, reinforcing their strategy of delivering returns to shareholders alongside growth. This balanced approach should bolster investor confidence and may contribute positively to the stock price in the short term as earnings metrics improve. In another significant move, Nova Minerals Limited, also listed under the NVA symbol on NASDAQ, announced a successful capital raise of $12,100,000 to accelerate its drilling program in Alaska. This funding supports exploration at their Estelle Gold and Critical Minerals project, where current drilling has detected promising gold and antimony grades. The anticipated approval of the West Susitna Access Road could further enhance the operational viability of their projects, creating pathways for economic and resource development. Collectively, these developments are expected to create a positive sentiment around NVA. In the short term, increased production efficiency and shareholder returns from Nuvista could drive stock price appreciation. Meanwhile, Nova's drilling milestones and infrastructure advancements could catalyze growth, improving investor outlook and contributing to long-term value creation for shareholders. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Nova Minerals stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Nova Minerals. Today's chart reveals mostly positive signals. The stock of Nova Minerals Limited presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating an optimistic forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $12.11 and $11.31. A decline below either of these thresholds will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, July 16, 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by over 41%. Further upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Notably, trading volume is rising alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 23 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Nova Minerals. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $12.24 and $11.95. There is an inherent risk when a stock tests a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this instance, Nova Minerals Limited finds support just below today's level at $12.24. If this support is broken, the next level from accumulated volume will be at $11.95 and $10.90. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated 90 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 7.2%. For the previous week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 7.65%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Nova Minerals, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a low expectation for the company's future performance or suggest that the stock is undervalued, which could present a buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of September, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nova Minerals. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nova Minerals is at $13.51. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a reference point for swing trading. On the downside, Nova Minerals faces its first support level at $12.24. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. A recommended stop loss is set at $12.50, representing a decline of 3.52%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 17 days ago. Is Nova Minerals stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators suggest a positive outlook, and the breakout from the declining trend may signify a potential trend reversal. We believe that prices near the breakout point will represent particularly favorable levels, while also suggesting that the current price offers a reasonable short-term buying opportunity. Our analysis has been upgraded from a hold to a buy recommendation since the last evaluation. Upon assessing the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, Our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 11th of August, we anticipate that Nova Minerals will open lower by a fraction of a cent and begin trading at $12.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decision should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.